I think there's almost no event we cannot host. We've hosted even a boxing match here. So really, the scope of what we hold here is endless.
Our motto at PIN and at Alloy is to make someone's day. Anybody that walks through these doors, our staff are always here prepared to bring a smile to your face.
The Sarit Podcast, your premium destination mall to love, belong, and enjoy. With every episode, we take you behind the scenes to meet the dreamers, doers, and trendsetters who bring this iconic space to life. Today, we are pulling back the curtain on some of the many businesses that call this place home. Get ready for some surprising answers, a few laughs, and maybe even a theme song or two.
This is episode 7, Events and Parties at Sarit. First up, we have Carol Kadenge, General Manager at Sarit Expo Center.
My name is Carol Kadenge. I'm the General Manager here at the Sarit Expo Center. And I hold this privileged position of running a venue that is inside the mall. So it stages us for success even before we start, because there's so much activity happening outside our walls from the mall that trickles down to benefit what we do here.
What type of events and parties do you host?
We host such a variety of events, from conferences to meetings to concerts to game days to parties to weddings to local expos, international expos. I think there's almost no event we cannot host. We've hosted even a boxing match here. So really, the scope of what we hold here is endless. So this is a hub of activity. It's an area where we do a lot of B2B events. We do a lot of B2C events. So for anyone who is visiting the mall and came to wander our way, they would always find something that would be of interest to them.
Can you describe the atmosphere at one of your signature events or parties?
Signature events here are so many. I cannot decide on one. So a number of signature events. When you walk into our halls, there are days you come in and the atmosphere is extremely formal. You'll see people walking around in suits, laptops in hand, serious business being carried about. The following day, when you come in, you could find 800 to 1,500 kids here on a game day show. Another time you can come in the evening, and if you happen to come in during one of our setup days, you'll be amazed by the kind of decor that goes into some of the weddings that we host here. So we have so many different signature events. Another time you come on a Saturday afternoon, you find us hosting a football screening where we've created a stadium inside our halls. So signature events here are countless. We are able to, our venue allows us a canvas that allows exhibition event organizers to be able to just birth their ideas into reality.
What tips do you have for people looking to host their events or parties in the future?
I don't know how to even overemphasize the word, but I would say start early. One, start early in terms of the reservation, because our expo is extremely popular, extremely in demand. So if you want to host your event in December, you should be booking with us now. So I would say start early. Secondly, for us to come in as an expo to greatly support whatever you're executing, be it a concert, be it an exhibition, be it a gaming night. For all of that, if you want us to come in with the whole strength of our capabilities, then involve us early in your planning. We'll be able to come in different ways to either save you costs, be able to enable you to reach a wider audience, and the wider audience will not only comprise of Sarit Expo clients, but the wider mall audience. So that comes in a lot. So I really don't know how to say it. I just say early, early, early. Come early and make sure when you do that, your event will be executed flawlessly.
What's your favorite spot in Sarit when you're not working?
When I'm not working, the rooftop garden to me is the best. First of all, as somebody who is a lover of food, I have so many opportunities to test so many different dishes without wandering too far. I don't like walking. So just within the span of the rooftop, I'm able to get, if it's just a vegetarian dish, if I wanted Indian, If I just want normal fries, really, it's good. And also when you go to the food court, even if I'm on my own and I've sat down, I'll always leave having made a friend. Because you sit somewhere, somebody else says, can I join you? So it's also a very good area for social connections, friendships to be built. So that is my favorite spot.
If your brand was an ice cream flavor, what flavor would it be and why?
Interesting question. I would say we are like a rich, layered chocolate fudge with a swirl of caramel and a hint of spice. Just think of all those flavors. Why? Because we are dynamic, we are versatile, and we have a very strong foundation. Professional, reliable, structured, but we also bring excitement, creativity, and variety. Just like a layered flavor, we continue combine business, lifestyle, entertainment, and community in one space. And there's always something new to discover.
Finally, we have Amit Modi from MLT Entertainment for Alloy's Bar and Lounge, Alloy Padel, and Pins Entertainment.
Okay, my name is Amit Modi. For those of you who don't know me, I'm actually a director at MLT, which is branded as Alloy, and I'm at the managing director of Pins Entertainment, the place we are currently sitting at. Our motto at Pins and at Alloy is to make someone's day. So anybody that walks through these doors, our staff are always here prepared to bring a smile to your face.
What types of events and parties do you host?
Let me start off with Pins. Pins is a family entertainment center. So basically a lot of people come, as you can see, they can come and do team building events, birthday parties, corporate events, and pretty much anything that can come to your mind. And for Alloy has got also a lot to offer. I mean, we're very popular for being a nightclub, but we also have a restaurant, private dining spaces, we have private lounges. So for the VIP sections as well, we have Padel, and we have laser tag and kids activities as well.
Can you describe the atmosphere at one of your signature events or parties?
Okay, so one of the signature events for Pins, I would definitely consider it to be our bowling league, which we call the Ultimate Bowling League. We just concluded our 16th edition. We had a prize money of 450,000 in cash. The one word I can think of is electrifying. I mean, you come here and you feel like it's like a world championship going on. We finished 16 of them so far, and we're very proud to be considering ourselves as the home of bowling at the moment in Kenya. And Alloy, one of our signature nights over there is the Grown and Classy, which is every Friday. Saturdays, it's a mixed bag. We can have different DJs performing, and the likes of Aduma, for example. And Sundays, we have Kidum performing with our live branches and things like that.
What tips do you have for people looking to host their events or parties in the future?
The most important thing I think people are looking for nowadays is flexibility. You know, you want a one-stop shop, you want to customize things like good service, somebody to look after you. And when you leave, you want a smile on your face. At Pins and at Alloy both, I believe we have what it takes. You come here, meet our events team, customize what you want. We already have, of course, like a set menu for events you can pick from. But if you say, no, I want A, B, C, D thing, we have our own catering department as well. So starting from the point you walk in, to the catering, to the point you walk out, I think you will be satisfied when you leave our premises.
What's your favorite spot in Sarit when you're not working?
To be very honest, I barely actually get chance to go anywhere outside Pins and Alloy. There's so much to do here in itself. Like, even when I'm not working, I would probably just either chill at the bar here or go to the Padel upstairs, you know, just to get a fresh air. So I barely, I walk around, yes, but as far as spots are concerned, Pins, Alloy, I don't need to go anywhere else. There's a lot happening.
So Pins and Alloy, the place to be. Now, finally, if your brand was an ice cream flavor, what flavor would it be and why?
I believe I would say kunafa because I think that's the trending thing going on in the world right now. I mean, it started in Dubai and it became viral for the young generation, and I think it just went berserk. So I would say kunafa. Why? Well, when you look around, people love to come here. Bowling is a growing sport. We consider ourselves as the home of bowling. And we want to develop it to that extent where we have people representing our country coming, playing bowling from Pins Entertainment. That's what I would say.
Amazing. So now on to your final words to your customers.
Our motto is make someone's day. So when you come here, all my staff knows that when you come here, somebody's day has to be made. You leave here with a smile.
Tell me some of the things you're offering to the parents and to the children.
Okay, at the moment, the jungle we have is very popular. The jungle is basically the soft play area for younger kids. Its popularity is very big because we have brilliant birthday parties. People come here and kids just love being in there. For the parents, there is bigger and better coming. Look out for that space. And we also have introduced electronic games, video games and electronic games that we call the arcade at Pins Entertainment. So why not come and check it out? I mean, it reminds you of your childhood, doesn't it?
Thanks for tuning in to the Sarit podcast, where every episode brings you closer to the heart of your city within a city. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe so you will never miss a story dropping every month. And trust us, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Follow Sarit Your City on X, Spotify, Instagram, and Facebook. And of course, come experience Sarit in Westlands, Nairobi. Visit us anytime at www.sarityourcity.com. Your premium destination to love, belong, and enjoy.